Understanding behavioral biases. John, a 40-year-old engineer, is caught in the city's relentless pace. He is constantly worried about the cost of living, always eager to check out good investment opportunities. Of late, he has been reading up on cryptocurrency and discovered that many people have made money in a short period. As he navigates through the bustling crowd, his eyes are drawn to the countless billboards and digital displays. An advertisement for Fund X, invests into cryptocurrency, grabs his attention, promising consistent 10% returns with minimal risk. He starts to recall seeing similar ads on other online platforms. John calls Mary, his old university friend, now an experienced AIA financial service consultant, for a catch-up, as well as to find out if she has any interesting investment opportunities to recommend. Excitedly, he shares his plans to invest into Fund X and some of the exciting opportunities he saw online. Hey Mary, have you heard of Fund X? I saved up some money and I'm thinking of investing into Fund X. It's got a great track record and able to generate consistent 10% returns. That sounds interesting. Tell me more about it. It's advertised everywhere. Low risk, steady and high returns. Sounds too good to be true, but the numbers look solid. It's important to do your own research before making any investment decisions. Do you really understand cryptocurrency? Do you look into other options? Mary highlights to John that he may be falling victim to attention bias. Attention bias occurs when we focus on information that confirms our existing beliefs or desires. In this case, John's repeated exposure to similar advertisements to Fund X led him to believe it was the perfect investment without due research or considering other options. As their conversation progresses, John shares excitedly that a few friends told him investing into S&P 500 index ETF is another good option. Everyone's talking about it because of the recent AI-led narrow rally. The S&P 500 index is a popular investment choice, but it's essential to understand your risk appetite and financial goals. Without doing such due diligence, but following what others are doing, is a clear action of herd bias. Herd bias is the tendency to follow the crowd, assuming that others have better information. While it's natural to be influenced by friends and peers, it's crucial to make independent investment decisions based on your own financial situation. John agrees. He adds that he is sometimes too eager to stretch his dollar as he needs to save for his kids' education while planning for his own retirement. That is why he is always on the lookout for good investment opportunities and tend to hold on to investments that have not been doing well for fear of locking in the losses. That's understandable. It's human nature to avoid losses, a behavior we call loss aversion. Investing can be influenced by various factors, like what you see in the media or what your friends are doing. But we should always remember our own risk appetite, investment objectives, and assess if the investment is still making sense. Holding on to an investment that is no longer performing well or aligned to your goals is not wise. Loss aversion is the fear of losing money where the pain of losing a dollar far outweighs the joy of gaining the same dollar. This could lead to one holding onto a losing investment long after it should have been sold, or offload winning investment too early. Thanks, Mary. That is super helpful. Now I know one's emotions can affect us, making suboptimal decisions. But what can I do to avoid those biases? To avoid these biases, focus on your long-term financial goals, understand your risk-return profile, and seek professional guidance. A personalized investment plan that considers your risk appetite and financial goals is key. AIA Stewardship can help you achieve this by emphasizing diversification across asset classes and investment styles, long-term investment strategies, through our professional oversight and partnership with leading investment managers, and avoiding the temptation to time the market by staying invested. Remember, past performance is not indicative of future results. A well-diversified portfolio can help manage risk while working towards long-term growth. Discover the power of AI stewardship and take control of your financial future today.